Good morning, welcome back to another video. My name's Destiny and today we're doing a ship with me what sold over the weekend. I have not been super motivated to film videos lately. I haven't been thrifting. I've just been sourcing online, like on Facebook groups and different things. Having 4 kids and one of them being 4 months old, it just hasn't been realistic. I did go to a yard sale yesterday where I got like 15 things, so that was kind of exciting. Everything was $1, so I spent $20 because I just told him to keep the change. It was like $16 or $17, which one thing, it was $16. One thing was just a Lululemon like free bag that I was just going to take. Not take, but you know, just get. And he said I could just have that for free. So anyway, I just told him to keep the change because it seemed like it was for a good cause. And ThredUp has actually been out of boxes quite a bit. So, and I have like huge death pile here. My husband cleaned out our spare room, which was where all these shoes were, like back when I used to source from Helpsy, when it was cozy and all this stuff. So I'm going to try to sort through that today and donate, trash, list what I can. But I don't want to keep just rambling on. I just wanted to explain that's why I haven't had a lot of videos coming out lately. Not that you all are just sitting by your computer or phone waiting for a new video, but that's kind of an explanation. So I went ahead and pulled all my sales. That way you guys didn't have to watch me go pull them. That takes some time. So I'm going to start with eBay. I have 3 eBay sales. I thought about doing a what sold last week, but honestly, it was a super slow week for me, especially Poshmark. I had 6 Poshmark sales all week until Saturday, I think it was, which was really sad. But then Saturday, bunches of sales just kept rolling in, so that was great. I sent out a lot of offers. I just kept listing, and so thankfully we have plenty of sales to go over. All right, first thing is this Carhartt shirt. I picked this up at a yard sale where my average was $2.31, and I've sold plenty of stuff from that yard sale, so I really do miss going to yard sales. I would love to go to more. Yesterday was Sunday and I happened to see this one on the side of the road while we were going grocery shopping. And my husband was nice enough to stop, even though he didn't want to. So, okay. And this will be kind of loud, my Rollo printer right here. I just don't have a good place to set up otherwise. So this shirt is going to Colorado. Start a pile over here. I don't have a bag right now. Next, and I did go ahead and pre-weigh my eBay items. I just wrote on the front here, like this is 8 ounces. Alright, and this is a REI shirt. I just listed this a few days ago. I had gotten a Facebook lot quite a while ago, and somehow this one got missed over. It was REI Newa tags. I guess she had gotten a pallet, so it had REI brands, but also Cool and just other brands sold at REI, outdoor brands. Forgot to say that Carhartt shirt sold for $13 plus shipping. This sold for $37.80 plus shipping, and they did use my coupon, like 12% off, so they did save like $5. So there you go. And this is going to Prepared. Oh, I better not say their name on there, but it's not like a person's name. It's going to a publications. It's kind of interesting. And it's going to Texas. Alright, last eBay sale. I gotta get back in the swing of doing these because I forget. This was a new to me brand. It's called Fanka, and it came in a Facebook or Instagram lot I got from a girl I bought from quite a few times. She goes by Brit's Boxes on there. She drops them every so often. Most of mine have been really good. One of my friends got one that did have a few flaws, but on the most part, she does really well. But anyway, these has a lot of attention, and they sold pretty fast for $25. They've got like, I didn't use a stock photo, but in all their stock photos, they have like the girl's backside showing, so they're supposed to be very form-fitting and flattering leggings. So I don't know if you see, I'll put a picture of the tag right here because it's just like a long tag. It doesn't look like anything, but if you could find them for a good price, it'd probably be worth picking up right now. I mean, you could check the comps on different items. These were like a cropped version, so maybe the full length could do even better. I did take a little bit of a lower offer on that, but I'm fine with it. All right, we're gonna go. I actually had 2 curtsy sales, which are my first ones in several weeks. The first, where are my things? The first one is this Zara pink long sleeve shirt. Zara is one of my least favorite brands to sell. I don't know why. I always have high hopes for it. Never does as well as I think it will. I know there are certain vlogger favorites, different things that are worth a good amount, but I'm not finding them most of the time. I have found one coat that sold for a pretty good amount. But anyway, this shirt sold for $15, which was my full price. On Curtsy, they can send you an offer and just say, hey, I'll pay full price if you pay for shipping, which is fine. This is what this girl did. So I'm happy with that. And I made, this came in a Facebook buy I done, and I'm in the green on that already. So I make $6.80 something, and Curtsy has super low fees. And I paid, I think, around $3.40 per piece. So doubled my money on this piece, and it sold pretty fast, and I'm actually just happy to move Zara if I can. Let me know if you have really good luck with Zara. I just don't. All right, we actually had one more Curtsy sale. These Halara shorts in a size extra large. I had gotten a like lot of Halara stuff from Helpsy probably at least a year ago at this point, and going through my death pile, I found a few more pieces. These actually are just their shorts. I think that, I don't know if you buy them separately or they come with their like athletic dresses, but basically when I looked it up, these just go under your short or under your dress. So that's what I put on there. Like, they're not meant to be worn technically out. Oh, it sounds like the train's coming. We live like in my driveway is a train track, so you're gonna hear that. All right, I'm trying to get, Curtsy is a little slow with their labels. Okay, there we go. Did I say that thing was going to California, that Zara shirt, and this one's going to Indiana. All right, that leaves, I actually had 2 Mercari sales and 2 Poshmark, so all 4 platforms, nothing on Citizen. I did actually have 1 Citizen sale last week, I think, so that's fine. All right, oops, I'm rolling over. I put some bubble wrap on the floor and I was rolling over it. Okay, on Mercari, these sold in a day, I think it was. These new with tags express shorts, and they're train. You can see they're completely sequined. You'll see it in the photo. But someone sent me an offer of $20, and I was happy to accept because Mercari has no fees, and I make the even 20. That definitely came in a Facebook buy, and I have not been good lately at keeping track of how much they cost per item. Hopefully it's a short train today. It's actually just carrying coal most of the time. Yep, it's full of coal. So, alrighty. This is actually going to Nevada, which I don't ship too often. Or some people say Nevada, I guess, but I do not. Alright. And last thing, oops, that's eBay, we're already done there. The last thing are these cute little Sekai Run boots. You'll see up here. I actually picked these up about a month ago at Once Upon a Child. They're new with the tags, and they're actually a little bitty size. I think they're a size 5 or not. No, wait. Yeah, they're size 5. So like teeny tiny, but they are insulated boots. I knew these were a good brand. Once Upon a Child wanted $5.50. And someone sent me an offer on Mercari for $22, which I accepted. So a good profit there. And I actually needed clothes for 2 of my sons, so that's why I was in Once Upon a Child. So I picked up 3 pairs of kids' shoes to sell and two have sold. I had also picked up a pair of Adidas crib shoes. They were so cute. I only doubled my money on those, but it's fine because I'm just making money back towards their clothes. I'm sorry, I can hardly think today. All right, and this one's also going to Novato, but this one's going to Reno, and that was going to Henderson. It's kind of funny that both Mercari packages are going to Nevada. All right, now Poshmark, which we had the most sales on, which I'm happy about. And the first thing I'm gonna need to build a box for was this. You'll see it on the screen. It was a J. Crew bracelet. That is from my Madewell J. Crew accessories jewelry buy that I did from Boutique by the Box, which I wish I had been able to get more of. They've just been doing so well. I had about $5.40 per piece, and this one sold for $18, which isn't great, but over time it's been good. And this was actually a 40% off offer I sent. Like I said, I wasn't having any sales. On Friday, I sent out 30% off offers with discounted shipping, not one taker. So Saturday, I sent off 40% off offers without discounted shipping, and this is the first thing to get accepted. And then I sent off some 50% off offers on all the high stuff in my closet, like priced, I think, over $50 or $60. And I don't know if all those got accepted or if any of those got accepted, but I did make several sales, so I'm happy with that. All right, I'm gonna, this bubble wrap might be a little thick. There we go. Just gonna sandwich that down in there with some bubble wrap. That way it's protected. It's not moving anywhere. Not sure where my tape gun went off to. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna put just a little tape on this side. Sorry, that was probably obnoxious. All right, there we go. Just want to keep it safe. Trying to get this done quickly also because 1, it's noon, I'd like to eat lunch, and 2, my baby is sleeping, which I'd like him to stay doing. And the other kids are entertained. And also, our post office closes at 2 o'clock. If you live in a small town, you might understand. If you live in a city, it's kind of wild for people to, when I tell them our post office closes at 2 or 2:30. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 2. All right, that's going to New York. We're gonna mark that as shipped. Go back here. Next, we had another piece of jewelry, so I'm actually gonna have to build another box. But this is so cute. It's these, well, you'll see them on the screen, these little Santa Claus earrings. So I guess you can sell Christmas year round. These are also from the J. Crew buy, and it was kind of weird. Right after that bracelet sold, almost immediately, these sold full price for $20. And they did have a flaw, so maybe you could get more, I'm not sure. But Santa's beard has an issue, which of course I put in the title and description and showed pictures of and all that stuff. But yeah, his beard was missing a line or two of beads. But honestly, when they're laying right here, it's just one string of beads. When they're laying here, you can't even tell. So when you're wearing them, I think it'll be fine. I doubt anyone would notice unless they were just looking for it. I love these boxes, but I am not the best at putting them together. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to wrap these. This is bubble wrap I got in a different package that I'm just reusing. I must have wrapped the other one this way. I need it to be a little shorter. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're going to nestle that in there. I don't know, I used to send things out when I was first reselling, and I would not protect them like I should. Like, I would just, and if people do this, it's fine, but I would just stick clothes or whatever in the poly mailer, not even protect it in any way. And I did have a couple people complain that they got ripped, and I've had several poly mailers come to me ripped, so trying to be mindful of that. Even with boxes, you never know, mail carriers do crazy things. All right, let's get this printed here. You guys let me know how Poshmark's been for you down below. It's like either I have a bunch of sales or, like I said, nothing. Alright, I'm gonna go back to sales while I'm waiting. Alright, this one's going to Massachusetts. I think I only have, I started out with 40 pieces of Madewell and J. Crew, like jewelry stuff. And I think that I only have like maybe 10 pieces left, and I got it all listed quickly. Alright, next was kind of exciting. It's a bundle sale of 2 dresses. And it's exciting because this Trina Turk dress, Saturday morning, I relisted it. I had it listed at 50 because it's Trina Turk. So like a diffusion. I got this at Plato's. I relisted it for 35. And then, oops, I'm hitting stuff on my keyboard. This one is, I don't know how to say this brand, but it's Latiste, I don't know, by Amy. It's a really cute dress. I got this at a bin store that's local to me that isn't that great. But the lady put these in a bundle. It was listed at $32. She bundled both, so the bundle was like $67. And she offered me $50, which I was super happy to accept, especially after having no sales. That was a breath of fresh air. I love to sell a bundle. And hopefully she's happy with these 2 really cute dresses. I'm gonna go ahead and put a sticker, and I'm actually gonna put the label over here to help keep it closed. I don't always do that, but this one's a little full. Alright, let's get this going. My computer's running a tiny bit slow today. Hopefully you guys don't mind if there's a little filler. Alright, this one is also going to Texas. I guess I could tell y'all a little story. I ordered my son, his birthday was July 31st, and we had been out of town, as I had said before, and I wanted to order him something he loves. He turned 5. He loves like little toy sets. He loves to play with all the pieces, like he needs all the characters, all the things. So I ordered him a Winnie the Pooh play set off of eBay. And if you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen a little bit about this. But I ordered it August the 1st because I was waiting for him to pick which kind he wanted and all that. And they had like 2,000 or 3,000 feedback, so not a small seller. And anyway, that was Thursday. I didn't get tracking for it until Tuesday. And then it actually didn't even ship until Thursday, the next Thursday. And today's August the 12th, and I just got notification that it was delivered. So, I don't know. Does that seem like an acceptable shipping time to you all? To me, that seems kind of questionable. Like, it said 3 days on their site, which even 3 business days, that was pushing. So, anyway, just let me know your all's thoughts on that if you want to. All right, we actually sold another bundle, and let's see, I was going to see the price on this. So, the first thing to sell in this bundle was this pair of J. Crew denim like joggers. They're really cute. And I had $4 into this from an Instagram wholesale lady I buy from. Next, from the same lady, probably the same box, she knows I love J. Crew Madewell, was this really cute Madewell, and it was the Miles with the S in parentheses. Starry Night sweatshirt, super cute. And the last thing was this mini Bowden skirt, like a corduroy. This was my daughter's several years ago. It's a size 5. And I just listed that, though. I just found it. She bundled or liked all 3 of these items. I can't remember which, but anyway, they were in a bundle. And I sent her a 30 or 35% off offer. I'm pretty sure she had liked the mini Bowden skirt, so she got my 40 or 50 or my 40% off offer. So I decided to send her a generous offer of $50 with discounted shipping, and she accepted it. So I made $37.98 on that bundle, which I'm really happy with. I had I had $8 total into this because both of the Madewell and J. Crew piece I had $4 each into. So I'm really happy with that, and then the skirt was free. So making a $30 profit and moving out 3 items. And this is going to California again. I ship a lot to California. All right, let's get that. And I'm always happy to make a bundle sale and give someone a better offer if they're taking more of my junk. All right, we have a few more. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more Poshmark sales. So like I said, it was a good weekend. Yesterday was okay. Not as much sold, but still happy. Next were these Carhartt jeans. I have two exactly the same of these. Got at a yard sale, or church sale rather. I talked about many times, so I have $2.28 into these, but I am very far in the green on that yard sale. It was so much fun. If you've never been to a church sale, they're the best, or if you have, you know. Usually they have no sentimental value with the stuff, which I love. They just want to make money for the church, so they don't care. Like, they will give you stuff dirt cheap, and you can support a church, which I enjoy doing. I usually pay more than they're asking just to support the cause, and I'm still getting a great deal. So these sold for $22 with discounted shipping, so I'm making about a $12 profit, and that was the 20% off offer. And these are also going to California. Every like in my closet gets a 20% off discounted shipping offer 10 minutes after they like the item. I'm not going to give you a spiel about Posher VA. That is what I use, but every YouTuber I watch gives that spiel, so you've probably heard it many times by now. Next, this is kind of exciting, and it took me forever to list for no good reason other than it was 2 pieces and I didn't want to list it. It's a JJ's House, which is like a formal wear brand. It came in a thread up 200 pounds several times ago. It was in my death pile. New with tags. Finally got it listed. It sold pretty fast within a couple months, and someone had offered me $45, which I was really excited to accept. Happy to have some profit on that. And since I had it from thread up 200 pounds, probably had $2-ish into it. One of my children's jumping. I'm not sure why. Okay, let's see. They were eating lunch up there. This one, going to Texas. Man, we're West Coast heavy today. I think we've had one New York, one Indiana, one Massachusetts, but heavy on the Midwest to West Coast. I know Texas is the South, but Southwest. Yeah, Southwest. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, let's see. All right, next, something I also recently relisted and I have had so long that I don't even have a SKU. Pretty sure I got these at Goodwill. They are some Eileen Fisher pants, which I love to sell Eileen Fisher, but for some reason they call them the point pants. I don't know, just were not it apparently, and they were in a size small. They sold for the 40% off offer of $21, and at this point I've had them, as you can tell in the picture, the background is blank, not on my usual photograph wall. So I've had these listed quite some time because I've been in my office well over a year now, and I know it was before that. Oh look, finally the East Coast. We've moved over to Lynchburg, Virginia. So, all right. 2 sales to go. Next is another buy I've talked about a few times. This Free People, as you'll see, I called it like a kimono. I don't really know. I couldn't find a stock photo. I couldn't find the name of it. So I hope I displayed it correctly. I put it on my dress form, which I don't do that often. If you could, you can't see her, but she's been in the same outfit for the past, like, however many videos. I just have not photographed what's on her, which I need to do. But anyway, so this sold for $19, which was the 40% off offer, I think. Oh wait, no. Let's see. Yes, it was the 40% off offer, and I had $7 into it from Boutique by the Box. I've talked about how I don't think that was my best buy, but I'm hoping, I need to track that, but I'm hoping I'm in the green. All right, we have another East Coast. This one's going to Maryland. And then we're gonna grab our last sale here. My goodness, here we go. All right, the last sale is something that came, if you go back on my channel, you can find the video if you wanted, and I haven't watched that in a long time, so it's probably pretty weird. It's a Monteau dress, and it came from America's Thrift Supply, which I would not recommend buying from ever. Maybe some people have had a good experience. I have not. Maybe one of their like mystery boxes, but the micro bale of dresses is what I got, and it was awful. Like absolutely awful. They cherry pick brands and sell brand specific boxes. That's why I would not bother with those, because the best brand I got in there I think was Torrid, and that was just one dress. It is cheap, so I guess if you needed volume you could list that stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, this sold for $12 with discounted shipping like 2 years-ish or more later. And that is our last sale. This is going to Pennsylvania, so East Coast ending strong. You can let me know if you ship more East or West Coast. It seems like a lot of California or New York, so could be either. But yeah, it was a great weekend of sales, and I'm really thankful for that after a super slow week. I don't really blame myself, but I am to blame for some of the slow sales, because where I took almost 2 weeks off, there was very little listing being done, but I am hitting it heavy right now. I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one.